Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. We're going to be playing another chapter today of Golden Wildfire. Let's get into it. I think we're going to go with this save, yeah. Yeah, looks good.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian.
I don't know why Gerald is the narrator, but he's so good at it.
After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
See, that's the map I'm talking about.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial Army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
Hello, Judith. How's it going?
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him...
You gotta get in line here.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield.
Playable Judith?
We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Got him.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own roundtable.
So-called Great Lords.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the round table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way.
You don't have to phrase it like that, come on.
2 of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
I don't know who that is.
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
I don't think these were mentioned in 3 houses, but maybe I'm wrong.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother.
Oh
to
God,
eat
no.
some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
He did it again, bro. We saw Holst in during the demo, I think chapter 3 was when we fought with him.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come.
With whatever we have left.
This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
This happened in 3 houses as well, right? Claude was on the back foot in Deirdre, and Dimitri came in to save him. Maybe that'll happen again. I mean, it only happens during Azure Moon.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them.
Ah, it's our Sothis companion.
And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
Wait. Oh, yeah. No mercenaries.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
How's she supposed to know?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate.
I think I showed Claude and Shez's support on screen last time, or during the demo streams. And yeah, they pretty much talked about how Claude's like whole squad or the Lesser Lands can't do anything at all without a bunch of bickering.
A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand. But I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our supreme leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
I just want to know if she's going to be an NPC or an actual playable unit.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Lamau.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two were talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
That's such a good line.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
And I think a map would have been good here. I mean, it's not as necessary this time, but...
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can. But the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
Tactical retreat, got it.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
That's what I thought. Details?
Can you be more specific? How exactly are we going to slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance. A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes. Then there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right. Let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
Okay, dude. Alright, what do we got here? See, now we get the map. That's where we are, I think. That's where we gotta go. It looks like we have to go through all these territories first. Our difficulty, enemy difficulties you'll face, higher level. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I know that. Alright. Now invite allies with whom we have attained support level C or higher in expeditions. Oh, alright. On reaching support level C with an ally, you'll be able to spend activity points to invite them on an expedition. On expeditions, you get to know your ally better through conversations and questions. You'll gain support points based on how well you can carry the conversation. Ah, yes, it's date day. I would say date night, but it's clearly day. If all goes well, you get a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to base. Respectfully, of course. Yes, okay, Japanese game, I understand. Speak with Claude. I guess we can do that first. These are kind of like the monastery segments of the game, which I'm not sure exactly how to handle because I don't really want to go through this whole process every single episode. But for now, I think it's okay to show off a little bit, especially because we get a new activity to show off. So let's see this. The plan is to hamper the Imperial Army's advance while tightening up our defenses. I know I came up with it, but I'm not sure we can manage it given our inferior numbers. And you're getting a late start. I know you had to deal with the round table, but I wish we could have gotten a bigger head start. I'm with you. I believe me. Believe me, it's hard to get anything done when you need other people's approval first.
One step at a time.
Well, the Imperial Army waits for no man. I better hurry and start giving out orders. I had some new facilities built in preparation for the coming battle. I bet you're just dying to check them out. Well, go on, don't be shy. They are sure to come in handy. Alright, let me get these conversations out of the way first, because that's going to keep popping up, and it's going to keep annoying me. Support info. Oh, that's a bunch of them. Is it B support time already? Oh, I guess it's because that long battle we just did just now. Got the rest of my C supports. I got a couple of them already, as you can see. Let's see Ignatz.
Oh, hey, Ignatz. What you reading?
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear me. Hey, Ignatz!
What? Oh, it's you. Can you please try to not sneak up on me like that?
Sorry about that. I was trying to talk to you, but it didn't seem like anything was getting through.
Yeah, I was wondering what he was reading.
Looks like you're really into that book, whatever it is. What's it about? Doesn't look like battle tactics at the very least.
Painting?
You're right. This is the Traveler's Journal. It chronicles places that lie beyond Fodlan's borders.
You've seriously been lugging books around with you? Though I admit, that does sound like a good one.
Yes, it's fascinating. The author's unknown, but whoever it was really traveled to all these places and documented everything. It's amazing how vastly things can differ depending on where you are. Like the plants or the animals or even the ore in the ground. And of course, the way people live in those areas is so diverse too. Like their food and their clothes. But what's most interesting to me is the architecture. Ruins in Fodlan contain ancient architectural styles that are, for some reason, also found on faraway islands.
Aliens.
All right, I get the picture. You talk like you've seen it all firsthand.
Rude!
Well, I really try to place myself in the author's shoes when I read. So I guess in a way, I have. I'd love to visit all those places myself, but that's easier said than done, especially since I became a knight.
The way you say that makes me think you never wanted to be a knight in the first place.
Oh, no! No, of course I did.
Aw.
At any rate, both my father and my brother are pleased that it's official.
Sounds to me like you became a knight for them.
That's not it at all. I'm very happy with my decision, honest.
Even though you can't go off traveling?
Yeah, getting sent out to different locations for battle is kind of the same thing. Oh, but of course the mission always comes first. It's not like I go off wandering whenever I feel the urge.
Uh-huh. But you would if you could, right?
Why do you keep asking me about this? All these leading questions, they're uncalled for. I might not be able to travel of my own volition, but I can read books and go wherever I want in my imagination. And that's good enough for me.
Oh, the denial is strong in this one. Alright, is that... I feel like we have more. Oh, there we go. We do have more. Hilda and Marianne?
I know you're a clever girl, Hilda, and you just had some bad luck this time. But even if you delegate the job to another, the ultimate responsibility still lies with you, so you need to be careful.
I know. I'm sorry.
They put Judith in the conversation. That's so cool.
Then take that responsibility and finish this. Though this much is going to be difficult alone. Ah, Marianne, come here.
Of course. What do you need?
I want you to help Hilda.
All right. I can do that.
Thank you. Now get to it, you two.
Marianne's gonna do all the work.
Boy, you really blew it this time, Hilda. This isn't like you at all. Sorry you got dragged into this, Marianne. No, it's all right. So, what should I do? Could I ask you to organize all the weapons and armor here by type?
Yeah, see, she's gonna do all the work.
I'm going to start with separating the useful stuff from the broken
Oh,
stuff.
maybe not?
I was apparently supposed to put each category of item into a different box and take them all to storage, but the message got lost somewhere along the way, which is why everything's now in this giant pile. I understand. How are you doing over there, Marianne? What the? This is even worse than before.
Oh, right, she can't clean. I forgot about that part from Three Houses.
Yes, I'm sorry. I tried to be very specific with how I separated things, but It got a bit out of hand.
Piles of one thing.
Hilda, Marianne, I'm coming to check on your progress, and I had better be impressed.
Oh shoot! She's coming! Quick, shove all of this stuff under a rug or something.
You're outside.
Ladies, correct me if my eyes are mistaken, but this is in even worse shape than when I first left.
I'm sorry, Judith. It's all my fault. I had everything arranged just like you wanted. But then, whoops! I tripped and crashed into the pile and everything sort of went everywhere.
Nice attempt at covering your ass, but also trying to make it look like you did the work.
I see. Hilda, when I told you to take responsibility for your tasks, I didn't mean you had to burden yourself with absolutely everything.
Right, got it. I'll definitely be more careful.
Well, why don't the two of you take a short break? This mess clearly isn't going anywhere.
I'm so sorry, Hilda. This is all my fault. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's actually my fault in the first place, you know? Come on, let's go take that break. I need a cup of tea in a bad way. All right. Thank you, Hilda.
And nothing was learned. Okay, how many more do we got? I don't want to like clump them all together. I think we got Leonie. Oh, this is the last one, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
Anyone here? Oh, Hilda. Perfect. I am, aren't I? Now, what do you need?
I was thinking about getting another round of practice in, but I need a partner. And here you stand. So what do you say?
What? But it's so late.
Yes, but I just thought up a fantastic move, and I need to try it out or I'll never be able to sleep.
Yeah, but I've already bathed, and I really don't want to get all sweaty and gross again.
You know, that's actually true.
Wait, is that you? You smell amazing.
I know! I use floral oils.
Very important in wartime.
I've got a whole bunch of them, and I mix and match based on the situation or just, you know, mood.
Wow, that's impressive.
I bet you're wondering why I go to all that trouble, right? Well, scent is very important. One whiff of something nice can turn a person's entire day around.
I get that, but I don't really think it's for me. I'm always training or hunting or something, and the constant sweat would probably wash it right off.
Which is exactly why you should use floral scents. Then you'll smell like a delightful bouquet and not some kind of hog farmer. I mean, you're cute already, but you could be the whole package if you just leaned into it.
Alright, calm down, Hilda.
You think I'm cute? No one's ever said that to me before. Or anything even remotely like it, actually.
Have you checked online?
You know what? Let's just do it. Come to my tent. That's where I keep the stash. Come to my tent. That's where I keep the stash.
We're keeping that one.
Come to my...
I really don't think this is for me.
Oh, don't be silly. It is absolutely for you.
No, really. Besides, I have to go practice that move.
Well, too bad. But I'll come find you tomorrow, okay? Oh, this is so exciting.
Wait, I don't think I actually agreed to anything. Never mind. I'm leaving. Bye.
Good job, Leonie.
Yup. Just a little bit of effort and she'll really be the whole package.
Hilda, back off. Come on. That's not cool. Okay. All good here. Okay, we did them all. Alright. I do think you can't progress to the next level if you don't see the support conversation. So I wanted to get them all out of the way if I could, but I don't like jamming them all together like this. New facilities. Let's see. Maybe we can fast travel there. Record keeper. What do we got here? You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions. Speak with Record Keeper and you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you've already completed. You can also select any side quest that hasn't been completed after completing a chapter. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just present at that point in the story. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note that in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. In auxiliary battles, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the rest of your allies in the story. Okay, so I can't,
Which
like...
battle do you wish to reflect on?
Okay, alright. Like, do I just, like, end up replaying if I do that? What if I, like... I don't actually play it. let me try something here. Let me save. before I do this. Just to make sure I don't get like locked into fighting right now. I'll take this. Let me try what happens if I do this, because I'm curious.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Alright, let's say I wanted to do 3. And this is just like, oh, I can S-rank them here. If I don't have them S-ranked already, that's nice. Let's just go there. Oh, I guess you just go and fight that battle with all the allies. Okay. I'm not going to do that right now. But that's cool.
Of your battles.
Okay, thank you, Record Keeper. Very cool. I see more facilities that are new. Blacksmith. This is what I was really curious about, because I got a lot of ore. Hello, Blacksmith. Hand over your weapons, and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your death is the weapon at your hand. Ooh, okay. We're doing this theme, apparently. No, it's like Path of Radiance music. At the Blacksmith, you can enhance your weapons. You can use your resources to forge new weapons or repair a weapon to its original states.
Hey there. Need something?
Yeah, so I've been wondering about this, because I thought weapon durability replenished after every battle. Oh, this is the rusty weapons. Okay, you can repair weapons to return them to the original state. When a weapon breaks, its might and durability will drastically decrease. Its attributes will be ineffective. Repairing it will undo that effect. Repair weapons more easily acquire powerful weapons or attributes that have a higher forge limit. These weapons will also be fully forged once repaired. You can acquire broken weapons by defeating monsters. Okay. So I can repair this thing right now. This rusted sword. Because it sucks right now. Let's try it. Okay. Iron sword +6. You know, it sounds good to me. Alright, what about forging? You can spend gold to forge weapons, increasing their might and durability. How many times a weapon can be forged depends on the weapon. It sounds kind of like Shadows of Valentia. So this is dependent on like the amount of stars it already has. These are new weapons, I think. So let's say I wanted to forge like Leonie's Iron Lance. Increase might. Oh, I see. So I can make it... that doesn't change anything, but... maybe this will change it? Oh, I see how this works. Okay. Alright, okay. How much gold is this? That's nothing. Okay, that's... increasing durability seems to be really good, because then you can use spam combat arts. So what if I did this, for example? We maxed out this Iron Lance. This is probably a shitty idea for many reasons. Like, maybe her Iron Lance was never good in the first place. It doesn't have any skills on it or anything. But I just want to try out the feature. Like I said last time, I don't really care too much about maximizing my first playthrough. You can only play blind once. So might as well try out things, see what works. And, you know, feel free to let me know things in the comments that are better than this, which I'm sure exist many a times. Yes. But this is different from every forging feature I've seen in any game, including Warriors and Fates and everything else. Okay, so now we have more durability. But like, weapon durability does get repaired at the end of every battle, right? And with those items in battle, those huge ore things. Right? Right? We should definitely gear up with this iron sword here, I think.
See you around.
Alright, see you around. Award. Oh, right. We'll go there after we're done with the facilities, because I'm sure we'll get more rewards. While I'm here, I want to do one real quick thing. Which is fix up this iron sword right here. Or rather, get the other iron sword. This +6 one that we just got. Before I forget. Here you go. Honestly, I could probably use better weapons by now, but that's okay. Let's go to the Battalion Master. I do want battalions. Hello. Ah, welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help.
Well, hello you.
You can hire battalions from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to units from the set equipment option in the convoy menu. Every battalion is most effective against certain enemy types. Facing off against that weapon will trigger that battalion effect, which makes that battalion 1 tier stronger and decreases damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. So, do they get repaired afterwards, or do they like flee? I'm assuming it's like 3 houses where you can either repair them automatically or not automatically. Let's see. Not many options. Can we get like multiple of these? Let's see. So these are good against axes. These are good against... okay, so it's like the weapon triangle, basically. So let's say that I wanted the Alliance Warriors. Okay, this doesn't do anything. Alright, let's say we go with the... so should we use them... So there's two ways I see this, right? One of them is we give Alliance warriors with access to Shez, and then she'll have a battalion that's good against Lance users if she ever fights them. But I feel like it's better to make units just better against units that are already good against to, you know, hasten the process. Because I'm usually not going to be fighting up a trying disadvantage anyway, unless I'm really forced to, which should be rare. So let's say I get the Alliance Lands Company.
We have some truly capable people here.
Oh, we can hire multiple, damn. Okay, let's buy one for now and try it out.
Come back soon, all right?
Go to the convoy. We go to our favorite Leonie. I mean, she's not actually my favorite, but she's pretty cool. Battalion. Give her that one. And now she's better against swords. She's mostly like reducing damage taken from them, rather than actually like offensively good. So maybe it's better to actually do something different. Maybe it's better to take like a neutral foe. Maybe try that out too. Like, for example, let's say I have the Alliance Warriors. And get one of these nuts. I know I can do more than one at a time, but different idea here. Can go here. And for example, let's say Claude fights like lance enemies. I can give him like this one. The Alliance Warriors. And now he's like better against lance users, I guess. I'm not super convinced that this is good. I'm also not sure how many of these we'll get, because it's like, should I buy a bunch now? Or should I wait until we get better battalions? Because these are like the most basic battalions possible. I don't really want to spend like 3,000 gold buying dumb battalions. I'll think about this a little longer. Let's check out another facility while we're here. I could probably get the rest before the real battle, but I'll maybe do that off screen, turn this into like a preps episode, because like how long have we been going? Like 20 minutes? Yeah, 26 minutes. So yeah, okay, that's definitely what I'm going to do. Take my time to do the preps off screen. Let's see here. There's another new facility I want to check out here. What's it called? Supply Master. Supply, like convoy? We collect any unneeded ornaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yeah, you just said that. At the supply depot, you can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources, and also have resources collected automatically. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials used to expand facilities. Oh, right. Right, the things, that's right. So we could like hand in weapons we're not using. Okay, that's not sad, because I got a lot of trash that I probably don't need that I can hand it here. And then we'll probably get these. What are these resources? Oh, like these things. I think you need these for like repairs as well. What's the difference here? Because this is like, oh, these are venom stones, I guess. And then these are smithing stones. You can exchange smithing stones in your inventory for resources and materials used to expand facilities. Yeah, so we can get the building materials here. Right. So it's like 7 smithing stones for venom stone, and then we can get all this stuff over here to expand our facilities. Interesting, interesting.
Everything has its use.
Looks like we're making solid progress. I should get ready too. Okay, so we checked out those. There's one more thing I wanted to do. I mean, there's several more things I wanted to do. We could do our chores real quick. We have like 3 of each. I kind of want to go to the training thing. I kind of want to reclass Ignatz to Thief, because someone in the comments recommended that. I kind of like the idea. Because like, I only have Shez for, you know, axe guys. Whereas I have like 3 bow users. So let me see if I can change that around. I think I need to go to the training master now. The training instructor. Let me see if I can get that done. And then this way I can show it off for people who didn't watch the streams. Acquire class for Big Nuts. So right now Ignatz is Mastered Fighter, and he can go in any of these intermediate classes. He's almost Mastered Archer, but apparently Archer's not very good for him, and I can definitely see it. So I kind of want to go Thief. But for that I need a different class tree. We'd have to go Myrmidon, I think, and then into Thief. Which I kind of like. So let's try this. Oh, this is already unlocked, so you just have to reclass him there, I guess. Oh, we need to like master this one. So let's just reclass him there, and then we'll train him from there. Okay, so I can reclass here, right? In Convoy. Ignatz, changed class. And then we want to go Myrmidon, or not Soldier, Myrmidon. No, not manually. Just take the automatic one. And then
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
train. I mean, maybe we can accept the facility more first.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Expand it. I mean, for this, I would like a 5th slot before I do this. So I kind of need basic building material and recruit training gear. Maybe we can go and exchange that real quick.
Training, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's see if we can do that. That's the supply master. Because I got a bunch of smithing stones, I might as well try this.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
So let's... I don't need smithing stones, I need these. And I want crude building material. And I want 10 of them. So I'll go with that. What was the other one? I think basic building. I think. Recruit training gear, that's the one I need. We'll use the other one at some point probably too. Okay, I think this is what I need.
Has its use.
And then we'll go back to the training instructor. Here you go.
Time to work you into shape.
And then we expand the facility. Oh, I got 2 what? But I bought like multiple. That's
Can't
weird.
wait to see how you do.
Oh, never mind. I see what I did wrong. I bought 2 because I paid 6 for each. Okay, okay. I didn't read it properly. What I need to do...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
I think I have enough still though. Because we need... It says own 14, like... This... It says I own 14. That's kind of weird. But let's say I do this. To get 10. Like, this is the one I need, right? Hold up.
Everything has its use.
Sorry for taking a second here, but I really want to make sure I get this right. I mean, I can do this from here anyway. Facility information. Training grounds. I'm so weirded out right now, but we'll figure this out at some later point, probably. I'll just train for, like, later. I'll just train later. I'll figure it out. With the comment section's help, probably. Hey, it's Anna.
Greetings. Welcome.
Anyway, hi, I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out here, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back. You don't have much, it seems. Okay, let us collect our shop. Or our reward while we're here.
Well, how'd it go?
View awards. We'll get the premium magic herbs, please. Thank you.
Any results are good results.
These I know how they work at least now. You just build up, you know, currency, and you don't actually spend it. It's just the more you get, the more things you can buy. Okay, so we've done everything we need to do except like spend our points, which I think we can do throughout. So I could either do an actual battle, which will take quite some time, or we can call it a preps episode, and then I can do my preps off screen and we'll go from there. I think I like the latter idea more. But at least now you've had a rough idea of what I have to deal with in camp. I'll do my training, I'll do my chores and everything. So yeah, we'll continue next time. Thank you for watching, and peace around. Let me know how you've been enjoying this game so far, and all the things I did wrong. Peace.